Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. I am on at night. Lord, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We're gonna do the Friday dance. This morning was just crazy, y'all. That's why you get me tonight. And you're gonna love it. Tag you it. Hello. So we are doing the fall kit. Look, I told y'all I was going to have Taylor make this shirt for me. Just waiting for Halloween. Is it not adorable? Anyway, we are going to do this fall kit. So it comes with the Unique in the Creek Rail Board. It comes with the adorable vinyl. It comes with a whole roll of this moss green mesh. Can I hold it all? And it comes with this gorgeous taupe glitter ribbon and that plaid. Love it. And your bag of zip ties. Thanks for floating my boat. I appreciate it. So all that comes in the kit. You only need 6 pieces of mesh, y'all. So you have almost the whole roll to do something else with. Okay. And then I've got a vinyl D-stash on my website. So I've got some Christmas vinyls if you're looking to do some of these. Christmas. I've got some Halloween vinyls. So you get 4 of these vinyls for $20, and that includes shipping. And then we have some everyday. Some unicorns, some dragons, some lions that go perfectly with that frayed burlap if y'all have that mesh. Some butterflies. So it's a mystery. You have no idea what you're getting. The blue unicorn. But they can be used on the character board or the Unique in the Creek Rail Board that I'm doing today. There's my jelly bean. I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever. And then I'm going to have some D-stash kits for the clown. Your room is decorated in peacocks. So we are going to do this kit. It is available on my website. There's 2 Scarecrow kits. There's this one. And then there's the Wreath the Joy kit that comes with the metal face, the frayed burlap, the hat, the ribbon, and your zip ties. But I'm not doing that one today because, as most of y'all know, my printer is still down. So I took it to the shop to get fixed, hopefully today. But I have a new one coming tomorrow because I can't be down all weekend without a printer, y'all. So hopefully, depending on what time it's delivered, I'll get caught up this weekend. So, and then we can get back to making the metal signs. But it's Friday. Everybody get up, get off the couch. If you're in the bed at 7 o'clock, I'm jealous. Get off the chair, put your drink down, because it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. All right. Y'all ready? Let's get started. Hello, everybody. If you'd float my boat, I'd appreciate it. So we are going to put the vinyl on first. So let me get in teaching gear for just a second. So the vinyls, Unique in the Creek Rail Board or the character board, all you need is a wet paper towel, a dry paper towel, a squeegee, and your vinyl. So all we're going to do is take the wet paper towel Rub it all over. It doesn't need to be soaking wet. Just like that. I'm going to turn it upside down because it's easier for me. And I'm going to take my glasses off. It's easier for me to line it up. And you're just going to peel your vinyl off. Just like that. And let's see if we can get this on the first time. It rarely happens. Nope, I've got a little gap here, but that's why we put the vinyl, or we put the water down so we can peel it right back up. Let me try it this way. I got to hold my tongue just right. Oh, that was way off. Sometimes it takes a few tries. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Okay, there we go. And then all we have to do is take our squeegee and go from the center to the outside, getting all those air bubbles out. I love that sound. Anybody else? If you happen to get one in there that you can't get out, just take you a little pen. See if I can, y'all. Like this one doesn't want to come out. I'm going to see if I can. I think because I tried it too many times. But here's a little trick. Just get you a pen, one of those little sewing pens. Put a hole in it. And push it right out. And you'll never see it. Just like that. Okay, easy peasy. I know I like it. Thanks for floating my boat. Will you make a peacock wreath sometime, please? Actually, I have a peacock kit coming out. Hello from Florida. All right, so we are going to use 6 pieces of mesh. Facebook and YouTube, y'all are all cockeyed. Let me fix y'all. So I've got 6 pieces of mesh that I cut at 10 inches. It does not need to be squared, y'all. Just cut it at 10 inches. We're going to do it curl side up, just like that. We're going to bring both of our edges together. And we're just going to smash it. See how easy that was? Pinch in the middle, bring your sides in, flip it over, and then I just bring left over right just a little bit, grab it, and you can clip it or band it. So that's going to be our petal. I'll do one more at the end. All right, we're going to get some zip ties. And I'm going to use the bottom 2 sets. So I'm going here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. So 5. And y'all are probably wondering why I said you need 6 pieces of mesh. I'm going to show you. You got to wait. Hey, I know. Usually I'm into bed working by now. I'm going to leave that middle one out for now because it's just easier. We're going to grab our ribbon tails. We've got 4 sets of ribbon tails. That's all you need. 4 sets cut at 14 inches. So we're going to get our ribbon, put one right on top of the other, just like that. Hello, hello. Fold it in half, find your middle. Pinch that middle together. Tina, hello. Bring both of them together and then just give that a good pinch. We're going to close these up. Hey, hey. You're in Houston. Tay's in Houston. Tay and Monk. And Alex. We're going to grab our mesh. We'll put it right in the zip tie. Take our ribbon tails, put it right on top. And then I usually have a finger width from the tip of both of these to that zip tie. And we're just going to zip it up. This is a zip tie cutter, so it tightens and cuts your zip ties all at once. And that's what we're going for. You're at a truck stop off 45. I know, I love my shirt. It's so cute. All right, so we're going to do it one more time. Going to the left. That's funny because we had just, so y'all, somehow the gate was left open and the mom's dog got out this morning. So we spent about 30 minutes riding around the neighborhood, and I was just sitting down to post in our neighborhood Facebook page, and I got on it, and there was a picture of Ginger that said she was running around the street and coming up to someone's door. I go open the front door, and she's standing right there looking at me. I was like, girl, we're going to fight. So, yes, we got the Ginger. She made it back. All right. So, mesh, ribbon tails, about a finger width. CC flashbacks. No. And then we're going to do the opposite. So you can see I've got the glitter at the top. So for this one, I'm going to do the plaid. So just doing it the opposite way. Okay. Yeah, she knew where to go for sure. All right, now we're going to work from the right side. So I don't know who left the gate open, if Mom accidentally opened it, or it was Monk, or it was the long guy. Who knows? But it doesn't matter. I'm making you want to wreath again? Oh, you're working at a show. Awesome. All right, mesh, ribbon. Y'all, these are so quick, so easy. These are good for your craft shows because you can make them up quickly. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing we did here. So glitta's going up top. I know. Who let the dog out? Oh, I can't sing that. I'll get in trouble. I know. I really don't like going on at night. Usually I'm so tired, but I felt like I cheated y'all by not going live this morning. So I was like, okay, we'll go tonight. Easier to haul to the craft shows? Absolutely. A lower price point? Okay, Tina, awesome. I did, Carol. Did you miss it? You're fired. Hello, hello. All right. Doing the opposite. Y'all, I love this ribbon. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Oh, I missed it, Tina. And for 2 weeks. That's all right, Guadalupe. All right, so for the middle, we are not doing any ribbon tails because that's where our bow is going to go. Okay, so this one I'm putting right in the center. And I'm going to leave it open because it's going to be easier. So we're going to have one going to the left and one going to the right. That way the bow will have something to sit on. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more time. 10-inch piece of mesh, curl side up, just like that. The cut edges are both on top, and then we're just going to smash it. Pinch your middle, bring your edges in, just like that, and then I bring left over right. And you can clip it or you can band it, whichever you want to do. Tell Tay to bring you some groceries. Okay, so that's all. We're only putting mesh in that center zip tie. So one down, going to the left, one down. I just put them right on top of each other, y'all. Is that my Tina Kelly here? Okay, just like that. And then zip it together. Okay, so now we have mesh for our bow to sit on. So now we need to make a bow. Hey, hey, everybody coming in. So I'm going to do my regular bow. It's all my peeps. Do we want, y'all help me out, do we want more of the plaid or more of the taupe? I'm thinking more of the plaid. What do y'all think? I know we love us some Tina Kelly. Which one do you think? I'm thinking more plaid. Oh, Joanna agrees. Sarah agrees. All right, we're doing more plaid. So I'm going to do 3 loops at 6 inches. Hello, hello. Now you could add raffia. Y'all, Angie just made an amazing fall wreath and added raffia to it. And it was adorable. So if you have any raffia that you want to add to it, definitely add it. Hello from Knoxville. Been watching for a while. Love what you do. Well, thank you. All right, so 3 loops on each side at 6 inches. Well, now, and then we're going to do 2 loops at 5 inches. It takes longer to make the bow than it does to make the wreath on these, y'all. You ordered both Scarecrow kits? Yes. And then my printer went down. So it'll be here tomorrow, and I will bust my booty all weekend to get orders shipped out Monday. I did not throw it on the floor. It fell. She's trying to start trouble, y'all. It's 1:26 in the morning. What are you doing up, girlfriend? And then we're going to come back in with the plaid and do 1 loop at 4 inches. Where do you get your bow maker? You haven't seen this style before? You can get this from easycraft.com. So easycraft.com. You can get it from, I think Craft Outlet has it as well. But of all of them, and I think I've used almost every one of them, this is my favorite. Your first 2 wreaths were on the rail board? They're easy, quick and easy. Like I said, it takes longer to make the bow than it does to make the wreath. But putting some raffia or something in here would definitely kick it up a notch, y'all. Thanks, Tina Kelly. There you go. Tina put the .com in there. So pretty. I love those ribbons. What makes it my favorite? Because it's small, it's compact. If I need to go anywhere, I can just knock that center pin out and pack it away. It's sturdy, but mainly the size of it. But sometimes you just have to try all of them to find your favorite, y'all. And that one is the stow and go. So it does come with a bag that you can stow it all away so you can go. Of course, mine has been thrown away quite a while, but that's your favorite too. Okay, so there's our bow. We'll get it fluffed out a little bit more once I get it on here. And I'm just going right over that zip tie that's already there. Okay. And this is just going to fill in that middle nicely. You're welcome. So they don't need a lot of material. We used 6 pieces of mesh cut at 10 inches. We used 4 sets of ribbon tails cut at 14 inches and added the bow. That's all we did, y'all. Jerk it around. It'll go where you want it. It does, doesn't it, Debbie? I love this ribbon. And when I'm trying to pair ribbons, this isn't one that I would normally gravitate to, but it's perfect. All right, let's cut. Yes, this can go outside on a door. Absolutely. Straw, you could add straw, you could add raffia. You could add so much into this to just step it up a notch if you have some. I didn't think of it, or I would have grabbed some. But I use the hula skirts, y'all. Let me grab one because I've told y'all a couple times that to go to Dollar Tree and grab these hula skirts because they won't be around come fall time when you need them. So it's just a hula skirt, and I just clip it off whatever amount I need. So I could have added it into the bow or add it to any of your fall wreaths that you're making. But it's $1.25, and I can get 2 or 3 wreaths out of this one hula skirt. Right, BJ? Why are you late? Well, I felt bad. I really wanted to go live this morning and I couldn't. So I was like, let me go live tonight. This won't take long. And then I can go lay in the bed and work from the bed. It is, Angie. Go grab you some hula skirts at the Dollar Tree because it's bound, right? Have y'all not seen these? Let me show you. Let me open it. It's not as messy. So it's bound right here at the top. It's tied together. And then you just open it up and look at all that raffia you have. So what I do is I just leave it. just like that. And then I grab whatever amount I want. I would cut, they have child and they have adult. So the adult is longer, but I would just take it, cut this part off, and then you still have that part. So you can get 2 or 3 wreaths out of this whole hula skirt. And it's not as messy. Look, see, it's not getting all over my table. But some of that would have definitely looked good in there. Now that glitter catches on itself. But I was looking for the racks you put your ribbon on. Could you please tell me? And I wish I could, but they no longer, I can no longer find the ones I used on Amazon any longer. I've had these for quite a while. But this weekend I will look and see if I can find an equivalent to those. So I wish I could, but I can't. But I will look, okay? But they are literally just shoe racks that because mine go floor to ceiling. So if you go floor to ceiling with these types of racks, you must brace them to the wall. So I have U brackets literally bracing them to the wall. Otherwise, you will be cussing because they will fall on your head. I promise you. You'll be like, I should have listened to Michelle. Look how pretty and simple that is. Yep, same price for the child and adult. So get the adult. You'll get so much more. Mine didn't have the adult when I went to get a couple. All they had was child. So that's why I have the child. Isn't it cute? But add some raffia or something else in there if you want. And you have enough ribbon. I don't know if y'all can see how much ribbon you have left, because we didn't use a lot. And we only use 6 pieces of mesh, y'all. So you have enough product to do actually 2 of these types of wreaths if you wanted. Okay. Adorable. And then y'all, for the back, it comes with 2 holes. My personal preference is I do not like to poke holes through my vinyl, but if you do, make sure you poke it from the front to the back so that you don't bring up that vinyl. But what I do is I take E6000 and hot glue and I attach a cable mount to the back. And I usually do it down here so that, because I don't like my things hanging above. So I'll usually attach it down here, and then you can just run a pipe cleaner or something right through there, or a zip tie, and that's what I hang it from. Okay. But if you're going to poke holes in your vinyl, make sure you do it from front to back. Otherwise, if you go from back to front, you'll pull up that vinyl. Okay. So there is the first Scarecrow kit available on my website, monkeyscreations.com. There's D-stash vinyls on there, fall, Halloween, Christmas, every day. So if you want to do some more of these, grab some of those vinyls. They're $20 for 4 vinyls, and that includes shipping. I know, I love that color. Yep, this is a kit. It's available on my website. Any questions? So we use 6 pieces of mesh, cut at 10 inches. We use 4 sets of ribbon tails. cut at 14 inches and just added a bow, y'all. That's it. Adorbs. And I believe that one's already sold. So somebody messaged me before I went live. Rebecca, we're going to have a chat, girlfriend. You can't be missing my lives. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have an amazing weekend. So much going on this weekend. Happy Father's Day. Happy Flag Day. Tomorrow is Flag Day. Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful. Have an amazing weekend. And I'll see y'all Monday. All right. Bye, y'all.